I have to get a rug, and some of these rugs, especially these, are pretty cute, but honestly, it does not make a whole lot of sense to get a rug now because I literally would have to ship it, so it's easier to buy it online and then just ship it to my dorm room. The only thing that's kind of annoying is that whenever you order online, which I've always bought my rugs for my dorm room from Target, and they have a lot more options online, the only thing that's annoying is that I can only order it like max a week before I go, or like 2 weeks before, depending on how long it takes to ship, because my dorm, at least, I don't know if most dorms do this, you're not allowed to ship things like over the summer and have it like wait there. The things you ship can only arrive after the dorm has opened for the academic year. So that's why you can't like buy it online like super ahead of time and send it to your dorm, at least in my case. I also need a runner rug or sort of a smaller rug for the other part of my room because I usually get an 8x10 rug and it fits like most of the room but not everything. But some of these are some good options. I need to look online too. I found some beach towels. I don't know if I really like any of these. I kind of like this one, so I think I'm gonna grab this. The reason that I'm trying to find some sort of beach towel, which may seem kind of random, is because I go to school in Indiana. When the weather is really good, people like to sit on the quads because it's so beautiful. Usually, I never do that even when the weather is really good. And since it's my senior year in college, I really want to, I don't know, I just really want the experience because I've only ever done it a few times. But when the weather is good, I really want to make an effort to just be outside and enjoy it. I really just want to enjoy like every part of my senior year. So that's why I'm trying to find like a beach towel or something to sit on so I can sit on the quad. And a lot of people do it. It's really relaxing and such a like college vibe. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I highly recommend getting a robe, especially if you have communal bathrooms. I got one last year and it has been a game changer. I love it. These honestly don't look that comfortable. I have a really nice pink fuzzy one. Trust me, it is so nice when you get to the communal showers. Going in a robe to your communal bathroom is so much easier. Also, do any of you guys really know what a noodle towel is? I've never really heard of these before. And most definitely, if you have a communal bathroom, you definitely need shower shoes. Also, towel wraps if you have a communal bathroom are great. I've just been really obsessed with honestly having a robe, but definitely recommend towel wraps if you don't want to use a robe. Also, I feel like these are a big waste of money. I've never really seen anyone use these, and I feel like if anything, you would really just use this to do your makeup. I also need a shower caddy because I literally end up throwing away my shower caddy every single year. Also, I don't know who would need that big of a shower caddy. That's kind of crazy. I've also bought one of these for organization before, and so my storage hack for mesh shower caddies is if you have things that are like medication or just sort of like random toiletries that wouldn't necessarily go in your shower caddy, put them in a mesh shower caddy and you can hang it in your dorm and it can fit a lot of stuff. Oh, you need Dayquil, Advil, whatever, tweezers, just nail clippers, like random things like that. You can put them in here and everything that's sort of like that can be in here, just because those are sort of random things that don't really have a place and it saves a ton of storage. This helps if you're really like pressed for space, but honestly, like since I'm an upperclassman and I'm in a single, I don't really have a storage problem necessarily, but it still helps to keep organized. It's been super helpful. This is gonna sound kind of weird, but I'm looking for an adjustable curtain rod. Okay, wait, perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for, actually. So this is gonna sound kind of weird. This is like super dorm specific for me, but my first 2 years of college, we actually got these like rods to put in our rooms and separate the rooms with curtains because in my dorm we don't have doors to separate the room. So I was in a 3-room quad my freshman year, so it was 3 rooms for 4 people. The middle room was a common room and then the other 2 were like where each set of roommates slept. So we had to put a curtain rod with curtains to separate the rooms because we didn't have doors. And then also my sophomore year, I was in a 2-room double, so it was 2 rooms connected, and so we sort of like set it up like singles, so we each got basically a single, but again there's no door, so we set it like we put like a curtain in between. But since it's my senior year of college, I'm gonna be in a single, which is super nice. So I'm actually buying this because I picked a room that sort of has these really cool windows where the wall is kind of like slanted, so it sort of makes it like a nook, and all the older girls would put their beds in the nook, then put a curtain rod and then curtains, so it turns out really cute. If I can find a picture, I'll like insert a picture. So we have open house in our dorm, so we got to see like everyone's dorms. When I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, when I live in a room that has like that little nook, that's what I want to do. So that's why I'm kind of buying like an adjustable curtain rod. I think I'm gonna get these curtains just because they're sheer and they're also pretty lightweight, so hopefully the rod won't fall down if the curtains are like a little bit thin and lightweight. I know my vision of like my bed in the nook with the curtains sounds kind of crazy, but I promise like girls in my dorm have done it and it's looked really good. So I'm gonna copy them because I can't explain it. Like, you have to see it. It's so cute. Okay, sorry, I had to change locations because I hate when people see me vlogging in public because it's so cringe. But basically, yeah, I don't know, the dorm stuff is low-key so lackluster this year. I just remember when I was a freshman, the thing that I was most excited about was coming to shop for my dorm and decorate, and I'm still excited about the decorating part because that's literally the best part about moving in, just making your dorm room so cute. But I don't know, it's kind of disappointing this year. Ugh, guys, I miss being a freshman. I'm so old, I actually can't. I saw some cute bedding though, and I kind of wanted to buy it, but it would literally be so dumb of me to buy new bedding for 1 year. Like, that's insane. I love how it's like there's nothing good, but then I'm like, oh, I want to buy new bedding. But yeah, I miss being a freshman. I miss being so excited to decorate my dorm. I mean, I still am excited for that, but it's not the same when you've like never been to college and it's like so scary and so exciting. Now I'm just like so old, I can't. This is the new bedding that I wanted to buy because look at how cute this pattern is. So pink, so cute. I literally should not buy this when I only have 1 year left, but you guys, I'm obsessed with it. It's so cute, but definitely not buying it. This blue pattern is also super cute. So are these quilts. Oh, love it. Also, you really don't even need to buy a bed skirt. If you just buy a sheet set, you can just use the flat sheet as a bed skirt. That's what I've done. Love me a husband pillow. Love mine so much, and I literally have that exact same one. There are also quite a few blankets. These look really ugly, honestly, but you need a good blanket. I will say personally, I literally sleep on top of my bedding, and then I just put my blanket over top of me. My blanket's so comfortable, I literally take it everywhere. I literally sleep on top of my bedding because it's so much easier to make your bed in the morning when you do that. And since I live in a single, it's just such an eyesore after coming back from class and your room is a mess, your bed's not made. And this is coming from someone who is not a clean freak at all. Also, so important to be a good roommate. I can't even tell you how many friends that I've had who have had roommates who were just so messy. And trust me, I'm like not a clean freak at all, but like you need to just not be gross. Trust me. Don't be that person because everyone will know that you're that person. Okay, if you're gonna listen to me about anything, this is something you need to listen to. A mattress pad protects your mattress. You really don't need an expensive one. What you need an expensive one of is a mattress topper. This is what makes your mattress comfortable. All my friends always say how comfortable my mattress is, and that's because I have a really good mattress topper. If you were gonna spend a lot of money on literally any one thing, buy a really nice mattress topper. I would totally give you the one that I use because I think it's awesome, but they literally discontinued it. I got it from Bed Bath & Beyond. Do your research and find something that's comfortable, even if it's more expensive. Also, don't buy too many decorative pillows. So many people have said that it's literally canon event for college students to buy too many decorative pillows. I say as someone that has way too many decorative pillows, and you know what happens? Half of them every night end up on my floor or at the foot of my bed just because I bought way too many, and you really don't need that many decorative pillows. Incoming freshmen are not going to listen to me, but you really don't need that many decorative pillows. It does make your room look cute though. Okay, I feel like I have literally seen this pattern for years, so can they come out with like hot pink or something? Because I know that their theme this year is like coquette quarters, but I feel like a lot of people would buy like bright colors and even like cute pastel colors. These are all just kind of blah. Oh wait, the blue ones are kind of cute, but like all the other colors I'm personally not a fan of. Oh my gosh, they even have that cute pattern in a comforter. That is so, oh my gosh, guys. That is so cute. I just want an excuse to buy this. Also, this is so random. There's no one in this world that hates duvets more than me. Just buy a comforter. Trying to wash everything and then put my duvet back together literally is the worst. Just buy a comforter. Okay, I'm literally about to complain so much because I know all of this is for like kids or maybe even teenagers, but why do they get all the cute stuff? Like all of this is so cute. I love this bedding and obviously I could still buy it, but why do they get all the fun stuff? Like, look at those fun pillows. Like, this is so cute. That LED mirror. I don't know, maybe I'm alone in this, but I'm like, all the teen stuff is way cuter than the dorm stuff. And this is like the perfect time for Target to actually put out really cute dorm stuff because people would literally buy it. Maybe I'm just being like super opinionated and maybe I'm the only one that thinks that. Okay, this is about to sound so bad, but usually I'm so anti plastic plates and bowls and stuff. But honestly, last year I literally used one of my like best friends from college. I would borrow her bowl literally multiple times a week, and she just ended up letting me use it, and it was in my room all the time. And so yeah, for that reason, I'm literally just gonna buy one, because that was kind of insane that I just used it all the time, and just instead of buying my own. Buying Brita is also a college student rite of passage, but honestly, I don't even use my Brita anymore. I had this Brita, I just used my Stanley or my Walla. I may be alone in that, but in my dorm, I literally have to walk 2 steps to fill up my water bottle. It's just much easier to do that instead of getting a big Brita. And I don't like the Brita water bottle at all. I love how this video has literally just turned into what you should buy for your dorm. It's just because whenever I pass through the aisles, I'm like, no way. I feel like now that I'm a senior, I have so much wisdom. I found these storage bins, which these are pretty interesting, but honestly, if I had to recommend any storage bins, I would recommend foldable and stackable storage bins. I know Target used to have them. I can't find them anywhere, but I'm sure they have them somewhere. And I bought some from Target before too. They're great, but having stackable and foldable storage bins it's literally the best. I also use the felt hangers just because I feel like everyone and their mom has said that because they're thinner, you can fit more in your wardrobe, but I'm like, I don't really know if it's that big of a difference between like plastic hangers. Let me show you a better way to save storage that you can put in your wardrobe. Let me just find where it is. Okay, so this is what I was looking for. It is this 3 cube hanging closet cube storage. It's the best. I fold up shirts, going out tops. You can stuff so much stuff in there and really maximize the like little 3 cubes. So highly recommend. I've used it literally every single year. Don't get this for laundry. Get a laundry backpack. Trust me, you do not want to be lugging around a giant laundry basket. Just get a laundry backpack. That way you can just wear it like a backpack and go to wherever you do your laundry. It's so much more helpful. Okay, I found it. Here is the laundry backpack that I was talking about. I think I have that exact one too. If your dorm is like mine and doesn't have AC, literally buy like 10 fans. It doesn't matter what brand or anything, just buy a lot of fans. Trust me.